analysis, Arise News correspondent and Africa analyst Thamsanqa Zhou. Tam, why is Zimbabwe taking away mining licenses when it clearly needs investment?
Because according to Minister Walter Chitagwa, whatever it was that was expected from these diamond mines, considering that about 10% or over 10% of what was available in the global market were diamonds from Zimbabwe, they estimated that about 15 billion US dollars should have been remitted to Treasury, and that has not happened. And so he said he went back to negotiate with the companies to find a common position forward at board level, but the companies did not agree to a cooperation with the ministry. And then the president has said, well, if that is the case, then they can revoke the licenses. But they went on back to check the paperwork and realized that the licenses that the companies were using to mine in these particular areas had expired anyway. So what the minister is saying that is they are just exercising their right not to renew the licenses and taking over the control. But President Robert Mugabe was saying that they are looking now at the models in Botswana, in Namibia, and other places, where in Botswana, for instance, De Beers has a relationship with government where government has got about over 70% in the mining operations in the diamond sector in that country, and that is evident in the manner that Botswana is benefiting. So they are saying Zimbabwe is struggling from an economic perspective, and it makes no sense to say that when it's full of diamonds that are going on the world market, the country is not benefiting, the people are not benefiting. So this is why they say they would rather have a new arrangement with other people that are willing to make sure that Zimbabwe as a country benefits from the diamonds.
If Zimbabwe kicks out all these mining companies, can mining continue as normal in the country?
This is their calculation, because all they are saying is, even when you go back to the Indigenization Act, they are saying, well, if the terms are quite clear, if the investors know what they are getting when they go in, then it wouldn't be a problem. And then the president also said, these are alluvial diamonds. You're not talking about kimberlite, where you are digging and investing a lot of money. So a lot of people will be attracted to that industry, where what you are using in order to extract the mineral is not much at all when you're talking about alluvial diamonds. So there will be a lot of people, and Walter Chitagwa, the minister, has already been talking about Rio Tinto and other companies approaching the ministry, wanting to be involved. So the calculation is that there will be a lot of companies. But President Mugabe sounded very, very frustrated with the Zimbabweans who were seconded to the industry to partner these companies. And they said they didn't follow the brief, they were not the eyes of the people of Zimbabwe, they did not make sure that the country was not robbed of its wealth.
Tam, thanks very much indeed. Thamsanqa Zhou, Arise News correspondent and Africa analyst there.